Hey guys, Clinton here and Jacinta on the other end of the camera, so she's getting sick of being recorded. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about deadlifts, and the reality is deadlifts happen every day, but what also the reality is not many people are necessarily doing it correctly, or a lot of people aren't doing it correctly, and so I'm not necessarily, when you come in and you're deadlifting and you're not ready, there's still stuff that you can do. So we're going to talk about what you can do instead of deadlifting. And so, and to try and build up a little bit of a strength base. So Jacinta, if you could, the most common fault that we see on the deadlift is a rounded back. So demonstrate a couple of, so see what she's doing there? See how that back's really quite rounded? There's not a lot of good that's going to come out of that long term if you're coming in without a conditioning background and you're trying to lift like that. So let's have a look at a good morning where you're placing the PVC down the spine. All right, so this is a little activity that we can do to help build the neural pathway, so just connecting the brain to the muscles and teaching some of the muscles to do what they need to do. So if we have a look, there's 3 points of contact for that PVC pipe. So she's got a tailbone, where her left hand is, her shoulder blades, and also her head. Right, so she's holding one hand is just behind the neck, the other hand's behind the lower back. So Jacinta, can you unhinge at the knees? That's it, so just bend the knees a little bit, and all I want her to do is take a bow. All right, and so slowly, Jacinta. Jacinta doesn't know anything other than as fast as possible. So nice and slow, there we go, good. All right, hold. All right, so you'll notice there's a bit of daylight. We'll zoom in on this one. Oh, you pulled that back down. All right, so see that? There's a bit of daylight between the tailbone and the PVC. So what that tells, so Jacinta's getting some immediate feedback. Come back up. All right, so I want you to do that again. Don't go as low, but I want you to go slow, but I want you to maintain those 3 points of contact. All right, so control, that's it. And that'll do there. I'm starting to see things creep away and come back up, which is still pretty good range. All right, so that's the first option in terms of building up your movement pattern. So we're going to, if you hear us say grab a PVC pipe, throw it down the spine and work on good mornings, this is what we're talking about.